Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to some more WWE Supercard. And for this week's event is going to be Road to Glory, and it's going to feature none other than, Corporate Kane. And under that, they do have, good undercard rewards, which I kind of like. These don't matter anyways. We have Rare Sergeant Slaughter, Super Rare Mr. McMahon, who I haven't seen in quite some time, and then we do have Ultra Rare AJ Lee, Epic Triple H, Legendary Stephanie McMahon, and of course Survivor Shawn Michaels, who would gladly make me a pro, but I won't need it competitively because I need cards that are actually WrestleMania pros, like this one. Ric Flair, of course, you guys already know that I have them, but I do have an extra single card. So once I obtain this one, it is definitely gonna make me another WrestleMania pro, which is good because he is far, one of the top cards. So I wouldn't mind not having another card that is a top one. And then we have, of course, Corporate Kane. I think it's the only card that features him without his mask. So let's get in right to his stats here. In power, I'm pretty much, he could beat most in power, but not the best, like Brock, Triple H, John Cena. And toughness, he is pretty much now the strongest toughness card besides Randy Orton. Brock Lesnar, of course, which is a yellow arrow. And then speed and charisma, not so great. Pretty much decent. He could beat somewhat cards, but I think most of them would be able to beat him. And then you have the second one, to make a pro. So with that being said, let's check out what's my current deck. So sadly, I still haven't been able to get rid of these divas. As you can see here, I still have 3 Survivor Pro divas, and I'm still in the search for my first WrestleMania Pro diva, which I don't mind who it could be. At least give it to me now, because I want the pro already, and I'm tired of waiting. So I still have to add Randy Orton, PCC Randy Orton. I still need to add WrestleMania Pro Edge, which will take out all the Road to Glory cards. And once I obtain Ric Flair, I'm just gonna have one single Survivor one single Survivor Fusion Dean. So I'm just gonna have nothing but WrestleMania Pros males, and hopefully that does happen the same for the divas. It's gonna take some time, but hopefully I start pulling some more divas. And with that being said, of course, there's also like about a week that Cat Daddy Games, Brad had tweeted out that there's gonna be a new game mode that's gonna be like kind of an event, kind of like Road to Glory, where we have like this new game mode that we see every other week, every 2 weeks. So with the new game mode, I don't know how's the cycle going to be like. Is it gonna be every 3 weeks? Is it gonna be dropped at a specific time? Is it gonna be doing once every month, once every 2 months? Who knows? But yeah, the reason I brought that into this conversation today, for those of you who haven't checked the card catalog, they have basically some new cards. So you guys can see here, we have 1, 2, 3 Kid, and look at the design of the card. It seems way different than the others. The fusions, the regulars. So this could be said that this could be bought into a new game mode. Maybe it could be only obtainable there. It could probably be pulled from the board, during exhibition, Road to Glory, and maybe it could be you know, you could obtain it from the King of the Ring rewards. But who knows how you could win these cards. My bet is that you could get these cards during the new game mode that they're gonna bring up. So they did bring up a new card for every tier, you know, starting from Epic and up. So for Legendary they have Diamond Dallas Page, which is a good card, you know, kind of wanted. And yes, his design is right there. They pretty much look like kind of like this old design, which makes sense because, you know, these wrestlers were back in the day when WCW existed. And then we have Bam Bam Bigelow, who is of course, his card looks like kind of a pack card, which you're about to buy from the store or something. And yeah, I'm sorry about the noise. You know, there's some kind of helicopter outside. I don't know why is it hovering outside my house. So then we just checked Survivor, and WrestleMania is, we have to go to the teas, is none other than the British Bulldog, who, you know, they're all partly mostly from WCW. So my guess is this is from the WCW pack from the game of WWE 2K15, which, you know, they did implement the Hollywood Hogan, the Stingers, and, you know, one thing they forgot to add was the WCW pack. You know, that's one thing I thought they were going to add earlier, but I guess, you know, they decided to add it today, I guess. So, you know, now heading back, you know, I don't have a King of the Ring finish yet, but it is going to be done by the end of tonight. So, you know, first you guys are going to see this one. And yes, I am sorry for not doing a comparison video for the last two events. As you guys can see, I was kind of busy in a way. I couldn't have time to do these comparison videos. But with this week, I do have much more time now. And, you know, let me know in the comments below, do you guys want to see a comparison of of comparison with Kane with all the other cards? So, you know, let me know down in the comment below. And with that being said, hope you guys, you know, check out my King of the Ring reward later, and hopefully it is a diva, people. Hopefully it is a diva if I make it to the finals, though. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next one.